Hi, I'm Frank, and this is Tiki. Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Building
Building
a
a
Builder.
Burger.
And today we're going to be looking at our Speed Champion collection. This is a very exciting video for us. We have almost the complete Speed Champions collection. As you can see behind us, all the cars and sets that Speed Champions consists of. So, all right, let's take a look at our collection.
The orange car. Vroom, 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 vroom. It have big wheels? Is it a big car?
So according to Brickset, there is 62 Speed Champion Lego sets. Now we have 51 of them, but a few of those are sets that have not actually been released yet, like the Pagana and the Ferrari, and there's a couple other ones that haven't been released yet. Now we also do not have the Ford F-150 Raptor. We also don't have a promotional Mercedes-AMG Formula One. So anyway, let's take a look at our collection. So these are the new ones. These are the 8 stud across or 8 stud wide sets. Now there are 25 of these, 25 cars.
Oh, this car.
Yeah, you like that car?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have the Lamborghini and the Jaguar, Koenigsegg, the 2 Aston Martins, the Dodge Charger next to the Corvette in the back here, and then we have the Lotus next to the Ferrari. And then we have the another Corvette next to the iconic Lamborghini Countach. Then there's a Ford GT, which I love the color on that. I really think that looks like an amazing car. And then there's the James Bond DB5 Aston Martin. And then there's a Formula One Jaguar next to a Formula One Mercedes. On the back we have the another Lamborghini next to Dom's 1970 Dodge Charger, which is next to the McLaren Elva, which is a really interesting, unique car since it doesn't have a windshield. And then on the front here, we have another Mercedes next to another Ferrari, and then the Supra, the Bronco, and the Audi and the Nissan in the back, the GTR.
Like this car.
And then Tiki has the last one of the new generation of Speed Champions. Can you show us? It's the Dodge Fuel Dragster.
This car.
I know, it's really long, isn't it? It goes really fast.
Yeah.
So, and then in the middle here, we have a lot of we have all the sets that are the cars, kind of like the Victory Circle, kind of some of the racing things like the guardrails and such.
And they crash into these cars.
And they crash into those cars.
Yeah.
Back here, let's start to look at some of the like kind of shops or pit stations for the various cars. There's the Mercedes Formula One, the Ford GT, or the Ford Mustang GT, and the Corvette. And then there's the Mini Coopers, the 2 Mini Coopers. And these are the only ones I don't really know that belong in Speed Champions, since even though they are fast in their own way, they're not in the same category, I believe, as the rest of the cars. But we got them anyway. Here's the Mini Cooper, and then there's a kind of like an off-road type car here. And then here we have the Tiki. And then back here we have the Porsche garage. Take a closer look at that. There's 2 Porsches, the Spyder, and then this red one here. And then over here we have the Mercedes Formula One, which is next to the Ferrari shop, the Ferrari garage, which has all kinds of great detail with all the different tools and jacks and pumps and such. And then they have their trophy case over here. And then here's a kind of like a tester, like a car tester with, you know, the fan to test aerodynamics and such. And then we have the Ferrari truck, which is the only one out of the Speed Champion collections. Only Ferrari has a truck. There's some more of the kind of the road accessories where to put on your racetrack. The camera that moves. A little bit more here. Let's see. So the Ferrari one. So here's the inside of the Ferrari truck. You get the checkered flags and the trophies. There's a bunch of guys ready to either race or work on the cars. Here's another Corvette next to a Mercedes. And we have another Camaro next to a Porsche. The Mini Coopers again. Got the two Formula One Mercedes. And then we have the Ford GT and the Bugatti, which is a awesome looking car. Then the Dodge Challenger Demon next to the McLaren. And a really old Ferrari. And the Ford GT, our 1969 or 68 Ford Mustang. And then another Ferrari next to the Dodge Charger. Here we have the Porsche. Two Porsches. And then we have the Audi. Next to another Porsche. And then here's the another Ford GT. Next to another another Ferrari. And here we have a McLaren next to a Porsche, two Porsches. Another Ferrari. See the same Corvette you saw earlier. And we have another Audi.
Hey, those
next to a
are
Camaro. The McLaren, the Porsche, and the Ford Fiesta, I believe. And so here is our Lego Speed Champions collection. So that's our Lego Speed Champions collection. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And we hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you for watching.